Hi guys, I'm back again, Buffett. This is your boy Sim Tembile Buffett. Do you remember I reported about the anti-immigration march that was happening in Durban? It seems like it has spread around the country now. It has spread around the country, but it needs to be peaceful, guys. I always emphasize this. Don't kill no one. Don't take no one's things, belongings, guys. I'm begging you. Don't kill no one. Don't take people's things. Just do this thing. And surely you need to march to the government. The government should take this thing, because when you take the law into your own hands, the next thing will be in jail or you have criminal record for fighting for what's rightful yours. So don't do anything stupid, guys. March peacefully. So this article that read by written by staff report. It's a story by staff report. Anti-immigration movement gains national momentum despite threats. So they've been threatened, but they continuing what they believe in. Guys, we need to vote for a better government. I'm always say this, man. Why we need to fight our government? Our government should be fighting with us. Check what Donald Trump is doing now. You shouldn't be fighting with your government, and the government is fighting you. They should be fighting with you, passing laws that are friendly to us as citizens. But because these people have sold us out for whatever reason, we don't know. The anti-illegal immigration movement March in March, which culminated in a march across Durban streets last month, is gaining momentum and spreading across all 9 provinces of South Africa. The movement, the movement, a brainchild of award-winning radio presenter Jasica Jacinta, yo, Sam, Jacinta Gongobese Zuma, held a demonstrated that ended at the City Hall on March 24. Ngobese Zuma said they considered their march a success as they had no mobilization, support, and funding for branding and organizing the march. However, people participated. And now they have planned multiple marches across the 9 provinces on the same day next month. Basically, what we are asking for them from the march from the march, the most important thing is proper border control, because our borders are wide open, which means anyone can come and go as they please. And bakis and other cars have been stolen, cars, and quickly they jump to Lesotho, quickly jump to Mozambique or Namibia or Botswana quickly. Maybe not Botswana, because Botswana is very strict. It's tight laws in Botswana, but it still has a ousting penalty. Basically, what we are asking, okay, there's no regulation. On top of that, there are people who are getting money from that. They are making people pay to get in, whether they have passport or not. Hey, Mara, South Africans with crime. Yo, I say it hand man. And we don't know, man. Yo, I play it hand man. And you can't even use money properly. It hand man. And people are dying because of this money. And then a person is drunk, is giving you a bribe, you're taking it. It goes and his pass away. On the streets, you release dangerous criminals from jail. Man, because man. Oh, hey. Some things you can't be bought. Some things, man. That should be your soul. Some things can't be bought. Aye. We also ask the police to be stricter when it comes to enforcing the law. When it comes to illegal immigrants, we want them to send them to the Department of Home Affairs and deport them. We don't want negotiations, said Ngobese Zuma. That they need to be strict in law when it comes to law on everything, Brown, everything. Without the law, we become a mafia state, Baba. No one will stay in a mafia state, especially the ones who invest, the investors, the one with money. Founders of the March in March movement, Ngobese Zuma, says they will not be deterred by threats in speaking out against illegal immigrants and corruption at the Home Affairs, which contribute to the high level of crime in the country. Founder of the March in March movement, Ngobese Zuma, says they will. Ngobese Zuma said that it's clear that South Africa is overcrowded with undocumented foreigners, which puts a strain on the country's services and infrastructure. Hi. She also said their march urged the local municipalities to take back hijacked buildings because they also contribute to increasing the crime rate. Because this is the work of the government. People are not being paid to do these things. The people who are being paid to do these things, they are out here traveling the country, traveling the world, stealing money. South Africans, she said, Public facilities like schools, hospitals, the grant system, and businesses, especially the tax shops, businesses must prioritize South Africans. I've been saying that, Ngobese. Yo, aye. Even the voters, man, you keep voting for people who are not doing basic things. But the DA and the NC, man, they more or less the same. Because the DA, what they do, they are bosses, they are white monopoly capital bosses they also benefit from the cheap labor for these people. Because the DA is supported by business, and business benefits a lot from undocumented foreigners. They benefit big businesses. So you can't trust and you know the AFF, Baba. One Africa must unite in South Africa. That's what the AFF is saying. We must unite here in South Africa, not anywhere else. Instead of fixing each and every house, and the analogy of the house that I was saying, that we need to fix each and every house, guys. You can't come to my house because you have ruined your house. You're pissing on your house, you're ruining your house, then you come to my house, you want to stay with me and use my services in my house. We need to fix in each and every country in South Africa, guys. Fix Zimbabwe, fix DRC, and these countries are very rich, Baba. Zimbabwe at some point was a breakfast of Africa. So what are we saying now when they're saying they are starving? And they're very educated here in Zim. We can do better as Africans, guys. But we cannot come in South Africa and unite in South Africa and crowd South Africa. We cannot do that. South Africans must be put first in South Africa. It doesn't make sense to try and save the whole of Africa. It's impossible. There are millions of people across Africa. How are we going to accommodate all of them without losing ourselves? We can't have a South African for everyone and anyone. Say the Ngobese Zoom. Yeah, but yeah, we shouldn't exaggerate that the whole Africa wants to come here. And we are attracting bad apples, Tina, anyway. She claimed that there are South Africans who are scared to approach the courts because they seem to favor foreigners, and they are now urging the justice system to prioritize South African to play its part, as there are laws that are not being enforced on illegal immigration. She called for the Home Affairs Department to be overhauled, as there's rampant corruption and it's compromising the entire country. The Home Affairs Department, the issue of money, guys, South Africans stop loving money this much. South African officials, civil servants, stop loving money too much, more than anything else. How? I am talking to you now. We are also calling out and calling on the president to say something about the state of the affairs in the country. But more than anything, we can't take it in more immigrants, illegal immigrants at that, which is even worse. South Africa is dying. Our VAT value-added tax is said to be increasing because we are trying to take care of everybody with the little money that we work for. We know we have a government that honestly doesn't even care to listen to what our people have to say. But the people are going to fight for what is ours, which is a better future for ourselves and our kids, guys. And we cannot keep on doing this for Nelson Mandela. We're voting for Nelson Mandela. We're voting for Buthelezi. We need to vote for our kids, for the future of the country, not for the past. I'm begging you. She said they are really curious about the NGOs that fight for the rights of illegal immigrants and what they do for the good of the country. The radio personality has faced threats on social media, on her social media accounts based on her anti-immigration, illegal immigration stance, but has vowed not to be deterred by the threats and those who mock and try to sabotage her campaign. These people are dangerous. Some political parties like Asian SA and other civil organizations like Operation Tutula, Defense Democracy, and others supported her March 24 campaign. The next anti-illegal immigration march aimed at highlighting porous borders, fraud and corruption and home affairs is scheduled for May 2 across the country. So we'll see how it will go. Please, guys, protest peacefully. Don't loot anything that's not yours. Because the excuse is that South Africans are hungry. They don't want to work. So what they do, they want things for free. Please don't loot anything. Protest for free and protest to the right, to the government departments, guys. Stop killing. Don't kill no one. Don't do anything stupid. Otherwise, bafethu. This is boys in Tembile. It is Mzansi political channel, bafethu. Subscribe, support, bafethu. Salute.